أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm pleased to be here in front of you. We are going to have an open discussion and a Kahoot, inshallah, tonight. Before we start, I'd like to call upon Muhammad Azad to recite a few verses of the Quran for us, please.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل يوم سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر. Surely we sent the Quran down on the night of honor, and what makes you know that the night of honor is? The night of honor is better than 1,000 months. The angel and the spirit descend therein by their Lord's leave for every affair. Peace it is until the raising down of dawn. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ahsantum, Brother Muhammad Abbas. I'd like to now call upon his brother, Brother Muhammad Ali, to come and give us a short speech.
My dear elders, brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Imam Mahdi, may Allah hasten his reappearance, says, as for deriving benefit from me in my ghaiba, is like deriving benefit from the sun when it hides behind the clouds. Biharul Anwar, volume 53, page 181. When the sun is hidden behind the clouds, it continues to bring benefit to mankind. Nevertheless, mankind continues to wait expectantly for it to reappear from behind the clouds so that they may benefit more from it. Similar is the state when during the Imam's concealment. The sincere ones from his followers await for his reappearance all the time and never give up hope in him. So how can we benefit from our living Imam during the golden era of Ghaiba? While Imam Mahdi's physical presence is hidden during the period of Ghaiba, his spiritual influence and the weight of his return offer us profound opportunities for growth and benefit. We can connect with the Imam and benefit from his guidance in several ways. We can deepen our faith by immersing ourselves in the Holy Quran, the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the teachings of Ahlul Bayt. We should also follow the guidance of pious scholars who can provide spiritual directions in the Imam's absence, cultivating moral excellence by practicing honesty, justice, compassion, and ethical conduct. These aligns us with the values of Imam Mahdi that he wants in us. We can also strengthen our connection with our Imam by supplicating to Allah for his well-being and making dua for his return. We should also remove sadaqah on his behalf. Working towards a just society by standing up for what is right and speak out against injustice. The Ghaiba period is not a time of inactivity. It's a time for spiritual growth, moral development, and active preparations. By following these steps, we can benefit from Imam Mahdi's spiritual presence, strengthen our connection with him, and become active participants in the movement towards a just and rightful world. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ahsantum, Brother Muhammad Ali. I'd like to commend these two brothers for an excellent job. I'd like us all to join hands and recite a Surah Fatiha for their marhum father and Kul Marhumin. I'd like to now hand over to Maulana, who will have the open discussion. If there are any rules, he will clarify before he starts. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Like always, I can see the ladies are more than the gents, but also we are having some of the youngsters over here to compensate the number. So inshallah today we will be trying to present another type of activity, and we will try our best to make it as exciting, as enjoyable as possible, inshallah. So the topic is clear. We had announced the topic in our posters that the topic for today's discussion is the qualities of the companions or the followers of Imam Mahdi Ajjalallahu Ta'ala Farajahu Sharif. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. Before entering into the discussion, can I request from the gent side, people who are sitting, who are Ashabul Jidar. Okay, then I'm leaving it. That's okay. I was about to request if it's possible for you to come forward so we can have a, because I was sitting over there, I was looking at 1 kilometer of maybe the distance. So I came forward, inshallah, I'll walk towards you, inshallah. So we are having activities which are based on internet connection as well. So before entering into my first question, there is Wi-Fi available for you. You can connect to this Wi-Fi. It's called Imam Mahdi Week 2, and the password is 12345678. 128. Please connect your mobiles to the internet because we are going to have a very brief activity, and then inshallah my discussion will come. So the activity that I would request over here is the quality that you think, two of the most important qualities that you think as a companion of Imam Mahdi there should be in a person. But before that, why I have selected this idea or this topic, the reason behind it is the same reason that at times we are having a perception, we are having an understanding which is far away from the reality. We would think, I was mentioning the same to inside Masjid as well, if I ask Miqdad that, okay, what do you think, what are the qualities of Imam Mahdi's companion? He would be giving us, okay, the companion of Imam Mahdi must be a person who's reciting namaz, isn't it? Or maybe a person who is very good at MCE curriculum. Or if I ask Ali Reza to give me another quality, Ali Reza, what would be the quality? Yes. A person with smile. Then what? Honesty. Okay, thank you. And let's say I'm asking Jamil. Jamil, what could be the possible quality of that person who's a companion of Imam Mahdi? Trustworthiness. Okay, thank you. So see, I don't want to make a conclusion right now, but I can connect to the idea that the qualities are on one side only. I want to reach to a point, inshallah, you'll understand afterwards. So we want to realize and reflect whether the things that we understand about the companions of Imam Mahdi are the same ones which are there in ahadith, or there is a difference, there is a distance between our understanding and the understanding of our imams. They have explained the qualities of Imam Mahdi's companions. So now I'm requesting you to open a website in your Chrome browser or whatever browsers you are having in your mobile. The website is called slido.com. Slido.com. I'm connecting my laptop. You can see the address and then you can see the code as well. I wish we would have like a time of 2-3 hours as a workshop, then it would be wonderful to, have such activities. But in any case, I'm afraid Brother Altaf will be here anytime, and he was very, very sensitive in this regard. Maulana, you finish in time, huh? So I said, inshallah, I'll try my best. Okay, as you can see on your screen, I hope the screen is working. The screen is working. That screen is working. Kimji Sab, screen is working. Yeah, okay, thank you. Ahmed bhai. Okay, so over here also we can have the screen. Amar, can you please switch to the screen? Switch to the screen. So very quickly, please go to the slido.com, slido.com, and then put this number 3934631, slido.com. Number is 3934631. What I want from you is this question. Write down 2 qualities that you think the companions of Imam Mahdi should be having. So you think what could be the most important 2 qualities? Come boys. Jawad, Ali Jawad, come inside please. Quickly. Over here please. Come in front. Hurry up, hurry up. You guys are having your devices? Quickly open over here please. We have much space over here. Ali Jawad, come over here. Muraj. Okay, open your browsers. Slido.com very quickly. Slido.com. Slido.com and join 3934631. Have you joined, ladies? Have you joined? Yes or no? Still working? Wi-Fi is Imam Mahdi week 2. The password is 12345678. You connected? Bismillah, Bismillah. Do we have any other Wi-Fi as well? Murtaza? Any other Wi-Fi available for other people? No. It's my mobile, by the way. The one which I'm announcing is my mobile. Okay. See, the answers are coming. Some people are already connected. Thank you. Trustworthy. As you can see, there is a infographic being created based on your opinions. Can you see that? So people who are giving, Kambarbai, you can also join us. Yeah, yes, okay, wonderful. So people who have given maybe 2-3 answers to trustworthiness. Okay, honesty came first now. Trustworthiness second. Ya Allah, how many? Okay, 15 people have given their opinions. Please, very quickly, because we are having lesser time to discuss. So in order to have you, because it was a group discussion, so I needed your opinion as well. So this is the place where you are, as an individual, as a group, you are giving the opinion. So these are your opinion. I'm not putting anything over here. It is what you have put. So we have knowledge, we have deep, we have brave, we have tawheed, we have readiness, we have faith, we have taqwa, we have kindness, we have loyalty, we have physically fit, we have iman, we have patience, trustworthiness, gentle, loving, courage, sacrifice, trustworthiness, kind, brave, willing to fully submit him, herself to Imam, courage. Go on. Honesty is the first thing. Trustworthiness. How many people? 22. I think we are more. Anybody facing any problem connecting? We need to upgrade in technology as well. Yeah. Connect. Connect to Wi-Fi. There is a Wi-Fi Imam Mahdi week 2. It's not working. Sorry? Why? I didn't put any limit in my Wi-Fi devices limitation. Let me see. This is also another challenge that no, password is the same password, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay. Okay, my bad. I need Wi-Fi of Husainia. If so, there is another Wi-Fi available. It's called. Then after you change the password, come on. Share it. I'll compensate afterwards. Come on, just to have the activity. Airtel 4G. Mehboob Nasir. The password is Mehboob Nasir. M is capital. M is capital. Mehboob Nasir. Mehboob Nasir. Airtel. Okay, so people, I'm requesting you to please use your own data as well. Anybody can open their data as a, that would be wonderful. Maybe you can turn it off. It would be very embarrassing. Yeah, it's only show us the screen only. Yeah. Okay, anyhow, so now we are having a number of opinions over here. Alhamdulillah, 29 people have given their opinions. Now, I only wanted you to consider that our understanding from the qualities that we are having for the people who are companions of Imam, number one is coming the trustworthy, the honesty. Then we have taqwa. Then we have, I don't know, faith. Then we have many of such things which are more religious. Whereas, now you can pay attention to me, that many of the ideas that you people have given over here are completely a religious mindset. I'm not saying anything is outside of religion. For sure, whatever qualities are there, the qualities are religious. But at times what happens is that we are so much bound into, we are limited into only a very narrow version of religion. We think only, okay, recitation of Quran would be the bestest quality of the companion. What if I tell you that the most important quality that is there for the companions of Imam Zamana is to be expert in the knowledge as whole. It's not about knowledge in your religion, it's about knowledge as whole. Knowledge generally. That would mean that what topic you are going to proceed in your career, Ali Radha? What is your, like what field you are going to end up into? Business and finance. What about you, Mirdad? Sorry? Louder. You are saying something which I can't even pronounce. Engineering. Okay, and how about you, Mohammad Abbas? Medicine. How about you, Ali Raza? Technology. Which field? How about you, Okera? What field do you want to proceed in? You want to become what? Scientist, engineer, accountant? How about you, from the ladies? You, I don't know your name. What you want to become when you become, let's say, a PhD candidate? What field you want to proceed in? Anything? No? Science. Okay, you want to become a scientist or maybe a person expert. Okay, Zainab wants to say something. Yes, Zainab. Doctor. Thank you. See, so if nobody said medical sciences over here, has anybody says that medical science is something which Imam Mahdi needs? Nobody. Has anyone said that Imam Mahdi needs someone as engineer? No. Why? Because we are so much into this mentality that Imam needs someone who can recite Quran good. Imam needs someone who can be a very good maybe reciter or poem or something like that. Baba, we are looking at an Imam who is Imam for every field of our life. Imam is not only for the field of religion. He is not there only to tell you and teach you how to recite Quran and how to understand the riwayat. Imam will be coming over there to manage every aspect of your life. That is why this is our mentality right now, where we are so much inclined towards the religious aspects rather than looking at our practical lives. But Imam is in need of people who are having a very good balance between the things which are solely religious and between the things which we call it as a secular, but those things are not secular. So Imam needs a person who's expert in whatever field that Imam might be related to, whatever field. Imam needs engineers, Imam needs doctors, Imam, inshallah tomorrow there are number 313 people are going to be the first companion of Imam Mahdi, out of which 50 are women. And inshallah Zainab is going to become a doctor from amongst them, isn't it? So 50 are women as well. These 313 people are not going to be only the Hafiz of Quran and the reciter of Quran. These people are going to be experts of every field. If you are doing a business, you need to excel in that business because and for the sake of Imam Zamana. If you want to become an engineer, you excel in that field, you proceed that field for the sake of pleasure of Allah and pleasure of Imam Zamana. If you want to become a, architect, you can become architect for the sake of Imam Zamana. So we need to change our perception towards the qualities of companions and followers of Imam Zamana. How many minutes I'm having? 10 minutes. Okay. Now, sorry. There is another Wi-Fi as well, Imam Mahdi week, and the password is same 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So there is Imam Mahdi week only and Imam Mahdi week 2. So both are available. Whichever you can connect to it. So thank you so much for your opinions over here. I'm putting one more question over here, but before going into it, I want to just show to you that what could be the possible qualities of the people. I just wanted to give some hints over here about the Kahoot that we are going to have. So, but I'm not giving it in a very explicit manner. Otherwise, people who are waiting for Kahoot, they will be having the answers beforehand. So basically, you need to understand, you need to focus on the discussion that I'm presenting right now. In between my discussions, I'm also covering some of the questions which will be coming by brother Altaf. He will be presenting inshallah over there. As you can see, Imam Zamana, whose wiladat was on 15th Shaban, and wiladat of Imam Zamana, one of the things which is very peculiar and very special about wiladat of Imam Zamana is that wiladat of Imam Zamana is being accepted by not only Shia scholars but also Sunni scholars. And there were people like, there are in a hadith that even 40 people at that time, at the time of Imam Askari, they were witness when Imam Askari explained that wiladat of Imam Zamana has happened. So we are having many people who are accepting it. So this is also one of the points that you need to consider. Okay, I'm coming very quickly to the point that how many companions are there for Imam of the time. So there is a number of 313, which is very popular number, and that is the true number. We are going to have 313 of the major companions of Imam Zamana, but this number will increase day by day until we have the number of 10 to 12,000 people. In some ahadith 2,000, in some ahadith 10, and in some ahadith 12,000 people who will be there with Imam of the time for the commencement of his movement from Makkah. So this is also something that you need to keep in mind. I have categorized the qualities of Imam of the time over here based on ahadith that we had. That Imam of the time needs people who are, number one, brave. So in the opinions that you gave, one of the answers was bravery. So number one, in ahadith, this ayah has been quoted again and again. Ayah says, "Ala inna awliya Allahi la khawfun alayhim wa lahum yahzunun." That the awliya of Allah, the wali of Allah, over here the awliya means the friends. The friends of Allah are the ones who are not having any fear or any grief. In ahadith, we have in many occasions that the companions of Imam Zamana are going to be awliya of Allah. Quality number two is contentment. That means they are content. They are not, sad about things that they are not having in this dunya. Every point that I'm presenting over here to make us reflect about ourselves. Are we amongst the one who are being considered as brave people? Are we amongst the people who are content and not sad about the things that we are not gaining or not achieving? Boys, you are with me? Yes? Thank you. Now the Slido thing is over. You can put your mobiles down. Number three is that these people are going to be servants of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We are not talking about the titles. We are talking about the real practice in our lives. For a moment, we need to reflect, are we the true servants of Allah? Or we are only, taking the title with us? When we are coming to madrasa, when we are coming to school, when we are going to our offices, when we are going to our places of work, when we are coming to Husainiyah, when we are coming to masjid, are we coming over here because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to come? Or we are coming just because, somebody has imposed that to us, that you need to go over there? Or we are coming with our free will? Number four, propagation of his message. This is one of the titles and one of the qualities of those people. Complete taqwa. As you can see, the hadith says, "Ulaika hum khiyarul ummati ma'a abraril itra." Then number six is the experts in knowledge. The way I said before, we need to redefine our perspective towards the people who are companions and examine whether we are amongst the companions or not. Am I the expert of the field that I'm working in? Am I the expert of the field that I want to become maybe a degree holder in? At times what happens is, we at times think only way of becoming the companion of Imam Zamana is to become a Maulana maybe, or a Mulyani maybe. No, you can become the companion of Imam Zamana by becoming expert in your own field. And then we have the Tawheed, which is very much clear. We are having ahadith. I wanted to go into ahadith as well, but unfortunately we started very late because of the time. That's why I need to skip many of the things. Then we are having the physical qualities of the people. In ahadith we have that إنه لو قد كان ذلك أعطي الرجل قوة 40 رجلا. The companions of Imam Zamana are going to be people who physical strength is going to be equivalent to 40 people. If only we had one rope over here, we could put 40 people aside and one person aside, and we could see if anybody could have a strength of 40 people together, that is the one who is the physically companion of Imam Zamana. physically, the companion of Imam Zamana is the one whose heart is like metal, like iron. So strong that not every second thing will bother you. If your heart is very strong, that means not every second thing, not every comment, not every opposition, not every criticism should bother you. Because you want to become the companion of Imam Zamana, whose heart is like metal, like iron. As you can see in the riwayah here, Rijalun ka'anna qulubahum zubarun. Zubarul hadid. Hadid is the metal. This is what the companions of Imam Mahdi are. And then as a social and communal level quality, we have that those people are always the title of a plural, like Rijal, like Abrar, like Rijalun Ilahiyun has been used in ahadith. So that means these people are united people. You know why we are insisting on being united people? Because at times we might be having some of the shortcomings and weaknesses in ourselves, but when we are united, we can help each other. Now, I want to finish my discussion by a portrayal of one practice. I would request from amongst the boys, I need 10 candidates over here. 10 candidates. Come over here. Ali Jawad, stand up. Come. Papa, why you guys are shy so much? Nobody stranger is here. It's only like your uncles, your aunties, your sisters, brothers. Come. You also come. You also come. Come, Muraj. Now, Mikhail, come. Stand up. Jamil, come over here. Hadi, you also come. From small, okay, so the person who's hiding behind Jamil, come. Ahmad bhai, aap bhi aa jaiye. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. From ladies, I would request you to please make a similar line over there. Maybe like 6 people. Zainab, you come. And whoever, like who else can become a volunteer over there? Maybe very near to the chairs. They can make a line. The younger ones maybe. Thank you. Okay, in front of the chair over there. Yeah, make a line of 5 or 6 people. So I am just, so one person I need for whiteboard, please. So Ghulam bhai, आप whiteboard पे खड़े हो जाइए. उसको मिटा दीजिए जो लिखा हुआ है इसके ऊपर. क्या लिखा है? शर्र मा खलक. उसको मिटा दीजिए. So now the practice is that we want to understand. We could have done this for all of the people, all the participants, but we need to do it for, like, we are just doing it as an example. So okay, I'm having 2 ideas in mind. I don't know which one I shall implement based on the time that we are having. Brother Altaf, do we have time? Like 5 minutes or so? No. Okay, so we are making it less. So the practice is that I'm naming the quality. Then every person who feels that they are good in this quality, they may remain standing. Every person who feels that they are not good in this quality, they may sit. Okay? So let's say I'm saying bravery. If you think you are not brave enough, you sit down. Ghulam Ali Bhai's job is that he may write down the number of people who are sitting and number of the people who are standing. So how many people are there? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. 13 boys and 3, 5, 6 girls. So 19 people are there. So your score will be out of 19. Maybe one, you all, Hasib, come. Hasib, come over here. So 20 people are there. So out of 20, you will be scoring how many people are sitting or how many people are standing. So very quickly, I don't want to go into much of details. Very quickly, I'm just naming, you sit or you stand. So the first quality is bravery. That means all of you are brave people. Subhanallah. Even from the girls. Ahmed bhai. Aap to kam se kam. That's okay. Thank you. See, okay. For 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of ladies, all are standing. All people are brave. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. So we are having 4 verses 16. Bravery. Number 2 is contentment. How much you are content with regards to whatever you are having in this life. Are you content completely? No oppositions, no complaints that I should be having iPhone 16, I should be having Lamborghini. See, everybody is sitting. I should be having, I don't know, Apple, iPad, etc. So, okay, how many people? 3, 6, 9 out of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 verses 7. Yeah, it's okay, 13 are sitting, 7 are standing. Okay, 7 verses 13. Number 3, real servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. MashaAllah, everybody's real servant. So out of 6, 3 are sitting, 3 are standing. Over here, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 3, 6. 6 are standing, 14 are sitting. Then experts in knowledge. Are you expert in your field, like your class? Are you the number 1? Always getting the highest marks in the class? Everybody is sitting over here. What about there? Are you the number first in your class? Like every time number 1? So. Okay. They are not sitting, not standing, like half. How many people are there, by the way? 4. And where are the 2 others? Okay, the 2 others standing as well. So let's say 2 verses 18. 2 are standing, 18 are sitting. Now physically strong like 40 men. Whoever says that person is strong like 40 men, I would just ask 40 men to come over here, and maybe we are having this rope. We can have a good competition over here. Who's coming? 40 men. Are you coming? Are you sure you are strong as 40 men? Okay, mashallah. 19 verses 1. What about next? We are having their hearts are strong like metal. Who is having stress, fear, grief, becoming worried? If not, then your heart is like metal, very strong inside your heart. Okay, mashallah, Ali Jawad, you are strong in your heart. Nobody is strong, only 2 people over there. 2 standing, 18 sitting. 3 standing, 17 sitting. And finally, let me say, unity. How many of us feel that we as a community are very united people? So that means you all are approving we are united. MashaAllah. 20 out of 20. We are very united people, MashaAllah. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. So what's the conclusion? What's the number? So if we count how many qualities we have covered? 7. So 7 would make it 140. So what's the score of people who were weak, like who were sitting, out of 140? Calculation, hurry up. How many? 85. See, we wanted 140 as a number. This was one example. If 140 is the eligibility level for becoming the companion of Imam Zamana, we are taking it very positively that only few people were here and all the measurements was completely true. Taking this under consideration, out of 140 marks that we needed to become a companion of Imam Zamana, how many we had, Taha? How many numbers we had? 85. 84, 85, 89. 85. Out of 140, we are 85, taking it very positively. So we are lacking. Sorry, so my point was wrong. Sitting were 85. That means we are only having, out of 140, we are having 55 only, yes? 65. 55. 55. Shukran jazila. Out of 140, we are on 55. Taking it very, please you take your seat. Thank you. You also can take your seat. Now guys, I want to make one last point and then we have Kahoot. Last point. See, if you go individually, we might find that for trustworthiness, I'm sitting. Bravery, I'm sitting. That means I'm weak. Iman, I'm weak. I don't know. Sidq, I'm weak. What else was there? Bravery, I'm weak. Taqwa, I'm weak. But the good point was, very few qualities were there. Last point, please. Last point. Attention. Attention. Please put your mobile aside. Last point. Let's see. The good point was only a few of the qualities were in a way where all people were either sitting or standing. In majority of the cases, we were half sitting, half standing. You know, one of the benefits of namaz-e-jama'at that many of the scholars are giving to us is the same benefit. That when you go to namaz-e-jama'at, it is like a collective human being. Nobody is perfect in all the fields, but there might be people who are good in trustworthiness. There might be people who are good in bravery, but they are not good in their knowledge. There might be people who are knowledgeable, but not having taqwa. There might be people who are muttaqi, having taqwa, but they are not good in other, let's say, in their business ethics. There might be people who are good in business ethics, but they are not good in cooking. There might be people who are good in cooking, but they might not be good in the power and the strength as 40 men. That would give us the idea that if we want to become a person as a companion, individually would be very tough. But what if we become a collective muntazir, a collective companion of Imam Zamana? This will make it very easy for us to reach to that level. So a person who's good in bravery would compensate for the people who are not good in that field, or maybe would elevate the other people to that level. A person who's good in knowledge, he would help other people to come to the same level in the knowledge as well. So collective, last point is, when we are as a community helping each other, we are a collective companion of Imam Zamana. If we can't become an individual muntazir and companion of Imam Zamana, at least we can become a collective companion of Imam Zamana. May Allah give us tawfiq to implement these qualities in our life and become at least a collective companion of Imam Zamana. I'm requesting, maybe I can give the mic to Khambar Bhai and we can proceed with the next activity.
Allowed salawat for Maulana, please. I'd like to invite Brother Altaf to come and hold the Kahoot quiz, please.
In my discussions, I covered many of the questions that are going to be there in Kahoot. If only you have listened to the discussions, you will be able to cover many of the questions, inshallah. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As we are about to start our Kahoot, Kambar, मुझे तो कहीं पूछा करना है
हाँ बोल.
अगर इमाम ज़माना है वो जो आविया तो तू करो कर दे
Good question. I hope I am in his army.
कंबर तो कभी और सवाल पूछा करा अगर जो तू रेस्टोरेंट में बैठो या खाई थे ने तो का फोन आवियो कि इमाम ज़माना जो ज़हूर थे तो तू खें जो छड़ी दींदे बस आंसर नहीं छड़ी दे बस
मुझे लगे तो पहला मेन्यू नार दो स्पोई. Astaghfirullah. I hope not.
Okay. So for this Kahoot, only 40 devices can log in. So maybe let's say if you are 50 over here with 50 gadgets, it will accept only 40 gadgets. So what you can do, you can team up. Maybe a friend next to you can share the device with you. Tiene. You've said. Huh? So you can start joining. You can go to the Kahoot site. You can put the code 861358. You can put in the name of your choice.
Maulana is allowed to participate.
I think Maulana has answered for himself. Kambar, is Sajad uncle allowed to participate as well?
They are sitting two chairmen together, JIRB and Aftab. I think
हाँ तो
that
बस
should be a
किना
problem.
बोल शांत रहिए किना बोल बोला शांत रहिए. You are ready. So if we are ready, can we recite aloud salawat, please? Sure. Huh? Good. How many seconds are there for each question? Okay, about 45 seconds. Yeah, 8 seconds. Let's see. So we are starting the quiz. I hope you all are ready. Which of the following names? Where's the person? It's not showing. But it's not showing. Which of the following names is a title of Imam al-Mahdi? Red, Sayyid al-Awsiya. Blue, Sayyid al-Shuhada. Yellow, Rahmatul lil Alameen. Green, Amir al-Mu'mineen. Hi, display the answer. So I'm sure you have got the correct answer, that is yellow. We can see Riza is leading, followed by SWS, followed by KG and Khan. Who testified to the birth of Imam al-Mahdi? Red, Hakima Khatun. Blue, Nasim the servant. Yellow, Imam al-Hasan al-Askari. And green, all of the above. All of the above. KG and Khan is leading, followed by Ya Mahdi. Imam al-Mahdi during occultation is like red, a teacher who is absent from the classroom. Blue, the sun behind the clouds. Yellow, a gardener who has abandoned the garden. Green, none of the above. And the answer is within these four options. Screen across. The answer is blue, the sun behind the clouds.
We are finding it hard to
Go to the next one. Which supplication, if recited sincerely for 40 mornings, will make one among the supporters of Imam al-Mahdi? Ziyarat al-Yasin, red. Dua al-Faraj, blue. Dua al-Ahad, yellow. Dua al-Nudba, green. Which supplication, if recited sincerely for 40 mornings, will make one amongst the supporters of Imam al-Mahdi? Red, Ziyarat al-Yasin. Blue, Dua al-Faraj. Yellow, Dua al-Ahad. Green, Dua al-Nudba. So the answer is Dua al-Ahad, yellow.
Can you see now, ladies?
Does the Holy Quran refer to Imam al-Mahdi? Red, yes. Blue, Allah does not like to mention him. Yellow, no. Green, none of the above. The correct answer is red, yes. Imam Hussein is leading, followed by Abbas Ali. Who has Allah appointed as a companion from Imam al-Mahdi during his solitude? Red, Prophet Musa. Blue, Prophet Khidr. Yellow, Prophet Ibrahim. Green, Prophet Adam. Whom has Allah appointed as a companion for Imam al-Mahdi during his solitude? Red, Prophet Musa. Blue, Prophet Khidr. Yellow, Prophet Ibrahim. Green, Prophet Adam. The correct answer is Prophet Khidr, blue. What is the first condition for the reappearance of Imam al-Mahdi? What's here? What is the first condition for the reappearance of Imam al-Mahdi? Red, the complete and comprehensive propagation of Islam. Blue, nobody knows that. Yellow, Imam Ali's governance. Green, commencement of all era. What is the first condition for the reappearance of Imam al-Mahdi? The correct answer is red. MTN is leading.
It was the first, red.
What are the definite signs of the reappearance of Imam al-Mahdi? Red, the emergence of Yamani and the rise of Sufyani. Blue, a loud call from the sky and swallowing the land of Baida. Yellow, the murder of Nafs az-Zakiyah near the Holy Kaaba. Green, all of the above. Madrasa boys, you should have this at the tip of your fingers. Answer is green, all of the above. What does the word dhuhur mean? Red, physical. Blue, the emergence after being hidden. Yellow, spiritual. Green, none. Maulana, I'll give the answer. So they already have this answer. The answer is blue.
I think when you put next, it will not accept the rest was remaining. You don't put next. Till all the people are, so 45 people are participating.
What was the purpose of the minor occultation? Red, to bother people. Blue, to misguide people. Yellow, no purpose behind. Green, preparing for major occultation and connecting with the deputies of Imam. Some of the titles of Imam al-Mahdi are red, al-Mahdi, Hujjatullah. Blue, al-Muntazar, Sahib al-Zaman. Yellow, Baqiyatullah, al-Qaim bil-Haq, al-Ma'a, al-Ma'in. Green, all of the above. Come to answer खबर है नहीं खबर all of the above.
I'm taking the mic as well to just misguide people over here, just make extra sensitiveness with regards to the answers.
Double point question. Who will be the first to pledge allegiance to Imam al-Mahdi upon his reappearance?
The first person, the first.
Red, Angel Jibrail. Blue, Prophet Isa. Yellow, Shia people. Green, Christian people. Purple, Maulana Sikandar.
See, first person, first people. You need to understand first one.
Purple, Maulana Sikandar.
I'm wearing blue right now, by the way.
Angel Jibrail.
Yeah, Angel Jibrail.
On which day will Imam al-Mahdi reappear?
Okay.
Red Monday, blue Wednesday, yellow Friday, green Tuesday.
Just imagine if he reaches to Kufa on Friday, he has to take a flight to come to Kenya, so it will be Saturday.
Madrasa boys, please, can we have some silence? Boys,
Pay attention to the question. Question.
Correct
Right.
is yellow Friday. How many special companions will Imam al-Mahdi have? Red 72, blue 414, yellow 777, green 313.
In Karbala, there were 72 people, isn't it, as a companion? Brother Altaf, 72 companions of Imam Hussein, isn't it? In
Maulana,
Karbala,
you are talking about Karbala. Mombasa, yeah, we are 800.
800. So 777 is very near to Mombasa, isn't it?
It is not very near, it's still far.
Still far. Okay.
Still
People
far.
need to do more effort.
Okay. Huh? 313 was the correct answer.
Intizari. Who's Intizari? MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
Which
Kambar
ziyarah
Bhaiya, you knew the
supplication
answers.
is known as the ziyarah of Imam al-Mahdi? Red, Ziyarat al-Warith. Blue, Ziyarat al-Yasin. Yellow, Ziyarat of 15th of Shaban. And green, Ziyarat Ashura.
Ziyarat Ashura is very important, you know.
Maulana, all the ziyarats are
Yeah,
important.
for sure, for sure. And the one on 15th Shaban is wonderful.
So Maulana, what do you think the answer is?
Purple. By the way, purple is Kambar bhai.
Ziyarat al-Yasin. What is not a sign of the reappearance of Imam al-Mahdi? Red, emergence of Yamani. Blue, the fall of a European empire. Yellow, rise of Sufyani. Green, murder of Nafs az-Zakiyah.
All are the important ones.
Wah. Ahsan.
We missed your Sha'iri today.
It will come,
It will come, okay.
inshallah. The answer is blue.
We are having
From which city will Imam al-Mahdi reappear? Red, Medina. Blue, Kufa. Yellow, Qum. Green, Makkah.
from which city? From which city? Not in which city. Mombasa.
Nairobi.
No, international flights are in from Mombasa.
The answer
we are
is
having.
Makkah.
It's Makkah. Second last question. Oh, no,
This
third
double
last.
points question. How long did the minor occultation last for? Red, 47 years. Blue, 129 years. Yellow, 56 years. Green, 69 years.
It happened in something 29, 329. So whatever is similar to 29, you can select.
ત્યારે તો કંબર જો જન્મ એ નથી હોવો કંબર તો જન્મ થઈ ગયો હતો
329. He's misguiding, huh? Who says yellow?
Ali, what is the answer according to you?
Maroon.
Maroon.
No, ask what is the wrong answer in your opinion.
69 years.
Okay, Fatima Bhai.
What
Second
is Imam al-Mahdi's role? Red, to bring divine justice. Blue, to guide humanity. Yellow, to establish peace. Green, all of the above.
The first.
All of the above.
And the last question.
Who is Imam al-Mahdi? Who is Imam al-Mahdi? Red, a reformer.
Is there?
Blue, a military leader. Yellow, the savior of mankind. Green, the divinely appointed leader. Who is Imam al-Mahdi? A reformer, a military leader, a savior of mankind, the divinely appointed leader.
No.
The divinely appointed leader. We are going to display our score, the first three winners. First, it was on the screen. Fatima is first, SWS is second, and SM is third. Allahumma sa- We cannot end the program without a qasida or mushaira of Imam Sahib al-Zaman. वो आ रहा है कि जिसके आगे किसी का सीका नहीं चलेगा, वो आ रहा है कि जिसके आगे किसी का सीका नहीं चलेगा, चलाएगा वो अली का किस्सा, चलाएगा वो अली का सिक्का, किसी का सिक्का नहीं चलेगा, नहीं चलेगा। सब मिलके वो आ रहा है कि जिसके आगे किसी का सिक्का नहीं चलेगा। सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि मुहम्मद व आले मुहम्मद।
Ahsantum. If the three winners could kindly identify themselves. SWS, SM, number third, who was third? SM, yes. Okay. Second was SWS. SWS. Basit. How many devices did you have? You are being asked.
Was it Abbas Ali or was it SWS?
One to ask Google and one to answer.
SWS, okay.
And first was Fatima.
Who was Fatima?
Mashallah,
Ahsan,
well
Ahsan.
done.
Fatima. Ahsan. Are you giving a ticket of Ziyarat? Ziyarat of Iran? MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
Ghulam Ali is. Ahsan, thank you all for coming. And finally, before we end, we'll complete with ziyarat, please. Thank you. Please all be upstanding.
توجه زيارة. السلام عليك يا رسول الله، السلام عليك يا أمير المؤمنين، السلام عليك يا فاطمة الزهراء، السلام عليك يا خديجة الكبرى، السلام عليك يا حسن المجتبى، السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله الحسين وعلى 9 المعصومين من ذريتك، علي بن الحسين ومحمد بن علي وجعفر بن محمد وموسى بن جعفر وعلي بن موسى ومحمد بن علي وعلي بن محمد والحسن بن علي والحجة بن الحسن، أجل الله فرجك وسهل الله مخرجك وظهورك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.